Annyeonghaseyo and welcome to the CrappsterLovesK-Pop channel. Today I saw another pop-up on my YouTube recommendation list. It was a knock from Lee Chae Yeon, which was a member of IZ*ONE and the older sister to ITZY's Lee Chae Young, if I remember correctly. And it's one of the few girls from IZ*ONE which went into a solo career after they disbanded. In contrast to, I believe, Sakura and I forgot her name, who went to the Seraphim, and Wonyoung and Yoonjin, who went to IVE, or redebuted with IVE and the Seraphim. So I kind of wanted to check out what Chaeyoung's sister is doing right now, since Chaeyoung is also already with ITZY and a lot successful, maybe even more successful than her sister. But I don't know, IZ*ONE was pretty big back then. I don't know if ITZY is now bigger than IZ*ONE was, or maybe will. But anyway, let's get into reacting. Yeah. So the start is pretty good, I would say. I mean, she was with SM Entertainment, if I remember correctly, or at least that's the channel it's on. And I like the sets so far. I think they're pretty good. Like, she looks pretty good on this one, on this basketball court, if I uh, see it correctly. But yeah, I love how bright some of the scenes are in contrast to the dark scenes where they were white, and her with the green top to distinguish herself. Pretty good, I would say. I mean, you can see there's a lot of money went into it for a solo career. I mean, of course, she was, like I said, part of IZ*ONE, so she kind of carried a lot of hype. Yeah, the typical Asian. What is it? Yeah, it's not shoes, but sandals. I call them now. I don't know if it has a special wording for it or not. Oh, Kurt Cobain, I see there. Probably a big inspire. Probably was big inspiring on her. But yeah, let's go for the drop. It's definitely catchy, like really catchy. I think, but like, of course, there's another school theme. Like, I don't know what's Korean school or Asian culture as well, like Japanese, for example, and school themes. They have a kink or something. I don't know, but I don't particularly mind it. But it's funny to me, at the very least. And I don't know, but the vibe I get from the chorus is kind of like 90s, early 2000s. I don't know. It feels like I've heard it before, like it's kind of even sampled. I don't know if people can understand what I mean, but it sounds like I've heard it in a song before. Not that it's a bad thing, but I can't wrap myself around it where I heard it. I mean, it's still good and catchy, but I can't get my mind off that I've heard it. So let's hear it again and maybe we can figure out. This part. Red juice. Oh no, it's day. Kinda looks like a vampire drinking on blood. Are these real? They kinda look animated, to be honest. I mean, they have to. They show something completely different. But if I look at the stand of the mirror, it kind of looks like it doesn't belong there. I don't know. It kind of looks 2D in some kind. It looks really animated, as if she just had the room. She is dancing in the middle, and the mirrors are after effect made. Like the edges seems too smooth or too surreal, in my opinion. And yeah, there is no shadow. There's no. Oh, he could be the shadow, but they. I don't know. It looks. This part looks so animated to me right now. I don't know. Like they could be real mirrors, and it's just green screened in this, or not really mirrors, but you get what I mean. They could be real, and this is just edited. This is edited nonetheless, of course. But this looks after effected. This looks like it wasn't there to begin with. But whatever. Let's settle a bit later. I mean, they showed real footage. I don't know. This part reminds me of some other lead from the 90s or 20s. I don't know. Maybe someone in the comments will know if they also get reminded of it. Maybe they could tell me. I really want to know what song it is. I like really want to know. But I can't get my head on it. Around it, rather. Which song it is. I don't know. My brain feels like you have to know the song. You know what song it is. Or at least what kind of song it refers to call it better. Because it's so pregnant to me. I don't know. The predominant red. These edits are so cool. When it shows how consistent they dance. It's especially nice if you have live videos, live dances where they compare how they dance and they dance exactly the same. Like, so good. So fucking good. And where do you think she looked the best? I would say in this white. Like I said in a previous video, I don't like I like. It's not that I don't like it. I mean, I like it more if they have like these jumpers or sporty clothes than a full-on dress. I'm not a particular fan of the dress anyway, but I'd rather have them, rather see them wear something more sporty, or I don't want to say the wrong thing, to be honest, or the more alternative things, like where they look more badass than cute. In my opinion, a cute woman looks better in badass clothes than in cute clothes. Of course, they look good in cute clothes, but I like them more with badass clothes. Like for example, this one, where she still pulls off the look, but in this white, I like her the most. What do you think? Where you like her the most? In this white sport attire? Or maybe in the red dress? Or maybe in the school uniform? I don't know. Let me in the comments. And with that, don't forget to spread the K-pop love. This is me, and this is out. See ya.